Do former boxers make better judges and refs? Let's talk about it. Hey everyone, this is Mike from EdgeNote50 TV. I hope you guys had a good Christmas, but you know me, I'm back on the grind again, and today we're going to be talking about, does former pro boxers make better judges and refs? In regards to refs, I think that does former boxers end up being better refs? I don't think so, because as you can see through various fights throughout the years, that boxers always have a different opinion on how the fight went or what should have happened in certain scenarios. So depending on what boxer you have as a ref, you know, it depends on how the outcome of the fight will work out. You just don't know. It's just different opinions, different points of views. I don't think it would make a difference in regards to the decision and the making process, or make them better than the actual refs. In regards to judging, I do believe that former boxers becoming judging, I don't think it would make a big difference. However, I think it will make it more consistent. If you get a bunch of judges, for example, or former boxers that will appreciate body work or activity more than a certain other aspect of it, then I think the scoring will be more even. And I think that the problem with the scoring at the moment is that two of the scorecards will be consistent, but then you get one scorecard which is way off, like, and it's just, and you just don't know where it came from. Whereas I think if you had former boxers doing the judging and scoring the fight, I think it would be more consistent across the board. That's the only thing. But the bigger question is whether you'll get former boxers being judges and being refs. Unfortunately not. Let's face facts. Most of these professional boxers that are doing commentary right now, they're multi-millionaires, multi-thousandaires, lots of money-aires. Yeah? So they got lots of money, and being a ref and being a judge is not a glamorous business. These guys don't get paid a lot of money, and the refs and the judges, a lot of the times they have second jobs that they use to pay their way. So being a ref and a judge is not a glamorous lifestyle, and I do appreciate what they do in there, but I doubt that former boxers will be being refs and judges anytime soon, because it's not a glamorous job to do. The same way, for example, in the UK, you know, soccer or football, what you call it, you're not going to get professional footballers becoming refs because they don't get paid too much, and they get the abuse and stick that they get is not worth it. And let's look at the boxing at the moment. When something goes wrong, they always blame the ref. When the fight doesn't go their way, they always blame the judges. I mean, if you're a football boxer, why would you want to put yourself in that situation so you can get all that abuse to get hardly any money for it? So I appreciate, like, even though I appreciate, I'm the first person to blame the judges and the refs, myself, but it's unlikely that we're going to get former boxers becoming refs and judges. It's important to discuss bribery and that kind of thing in boxing as well, because of the judges and the refs don't get paid a lot of money. They can be vulnerable to bribes or that kind of thing, and that's something that we will dive into probably in another video if you want me to talk more about it. But this is probably why maybe having professional boxers as maybe judges, because they get paid a lot of money, which means that they will be unlikely to be bribed in getting to that kind of situation where somebody who is on a small wage as to get a second job to get a supplemental income can get bribed to change the scorecards to a certain way so it benefits a certain fighter. Then they're vulnerable to those kinds of things. People don't want to talk about that in boxing, but me, you know me, I'm gonna talk about it. Do you know what I mean? So I just thought I'd just bring that up as part of the bigger picture and in relation to why maybe it'll be better for professional boxers to become judges in that scenario. So what do you guys think? Leave it in the comments below. I want to hear what you guys have to say. This is Mike from EdgeNote50 TV signing out. Follow me in my descriptions below on all my social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Subscribe to the channel and also hit that notification button because I'll be posting videos like this on the regular. Anything else you want me to talk about, let me know and I'm going to talk about it. Hey, thanks for watching the video. If you like this content, what you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button. That's it. That button right there. The one right there. Hit that subscribe button because you're going to get more of this content on the regular. Peace.